And welcome back. Today I have, this is Turtle Beach's Super Mario, Mario and Luigi Rematch remote. And it does work for Nintendo Switch 2. So pretty cool. If you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Always try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest. Now, when it comes to some of these remotes, I believe to turn on the Switch, you won't be able to actually turn it on with the remote. You have to, at least for the Switch 2, you have to go and push the button. Switch 2 didn't allow any other remote except for their one only remote that they have, which is a bummer, but it does work outside of that. That is the only hiccup that I've seen with this. With this guy here, it does have the RGB advanced lighting. It is wireless rechargeable. It's got the TMR thumb switches. You have the C button for game chat. And then the other cool thing is it does, like, I'll show you guys the remote here, but when it's dark, it also has like some secret things on it, and you can kind of see it on the box. It's got some hidden features on there, so yeah, pretty neat. So let's go ahead and pull this guy out. I have the Switch here. We're gonna go ahead and sync it and see how well this thing works. Inside the box, you do get a cable. You do have a book of reading material on how to sync if you need to, but yeah, check this out. Now, I do love the color coordination. It does feel like that Switch with the red and blue. But as far as like the quality goes, everything on this thing, the graphics look pretty clean. It has everything that you need here on the top with syncing and stuff like that. The buttons on the bottom. Yeah, oh, check this out. As soon as I touched it, it all like lights up. So yeah. Very, very cool. I thought it was going to be like a glow in the dark, but no, it just kind of turns on right when you do it, and then it just kind of like fades away. So yeah, very nice. So right now I do have the button down here that is trying to sync. Now I'm going to show you guys how to sync this thing so that way you guys know exactly how it works. Super simple. Okay, so the very first thing that we get is you want to power it on. You want to hit A or whatever, and then hit the thing here, and then it's just going to load. There is an update. I'm going to hit, well, that's actually it's trying to connect to the game. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on to see if the game is going to sync onto this. I doubt it, but it says here, press plus and minus if it's not connecting. So I'm going to hold that plus and minus, just give it a few seconds here. And it looks like it's not going to do that. So we are going to exit out of this thing. Okay, so when you get here on the home screen, you want to go right here to this guy where it shows the remotes, the controllers. Click on this and you're going to find a bunch of stuff here. So you can go to find controllers. It's going to say if controller can't be found. It's going to start searching. So press L and R or on a nearby controller to make the selections of a controller. So here's L and R. And as you can see, it's not syncing. So what you do is you hit the back button, come here to change grip. You're gonna get to this screen. It's gonna say hold plus and minus. So that's what we're doing, holding plus and minus. Give it a few seconds. And if it doesn't do it, there is another option here that I like to use. So there is a button right up here. So I do click on that button and there you go. So I did push this button. I had to hit it a couple times and now it's working. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do like a quick test here just while playing the Mario Kart. And as you can see, everything is pretty nice. I do like how you have all the different options here. It has the mushroom, the star, the block. So if I'm playing, I'll just do like a really simple mode here. And there you go. I'll just go ahead and pick any car. And here we go. Race is starting. I'm gonna go ahead and see how this works. And it's very responsive. Like Turtle Beach does a very good job when it comes to some of these like controllers, and I always call it third party, but these guys work with Nintendo to be sure you got like really good stuff. But yeah, everything is highly responsive. Everything works very, very well. As you can see, I'm just flying through everything. But yeah, if I jump here, you can see all the buttons work pretty well. You also have some bumper buttons here on the back. So if I want to use those buttons in the back, it goes reverse. If I'm using the one on the left, it goes forward. And then you could also remap those. So if you want to use like like a faster turbo type button or just a quick option button, you definitely could do that. But yeah, very cool stuff. If you guys haven't seen Turtle Beach or heard of Turtle Beach, I don't know where you guys have been. These guys have probably like the #1 controllers and accessories that you can buy for PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, computers. They even have like microphones, headphones, headsets. Yeah, these guys pretty much have everything. But let me know if you guys have ever tried any of Turtle Beach's accessories. Some pretty good stuff here. The other thing too is here you do have the capture button, you do have the home button, you do have the C button here, and then you have another option here button. So depending on how you're programming your stuff, this is where you can do everything. But pretty good stuff there. So let me know what you guys think. This is some pretty good stuff. Everything works very, very well. Once you have these things synced in, you're pretty much good to go. If I do, like I said, if I do go into sleep mode, if I have the first switch, and I go into sleep mode, this thing will turn off, the switch turns off, and then I can just hit the home button and it'll wake it up. With the Switch 2, I believe you do have to hit the power button. So you can see right here, it's turned off and there's a switch. I'll go ahead and hit that home button there, and then now you can see it just turned on. So yeah, great stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Have you guys ever tested or played with any of Turtle Beach's products? They have tons of stuff there, so I'll leave a link in the description below. That way you guys get hooked up with a pretty good solid controller. Hope you guys are doing well. You guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.